Okay, this is World Literature, Chapter 10, Aunt Julia, a poem by Norma McCaig. Literary terms: repetition, using a word or phrase more than once. Selection vocabulary: Gaelic, a language once widely spoken in Ireland and Scotland. Peat, a dirt-like substance that is dug up, dried, and burned as fuel. Treadle, a pedestal pushed by the foot to operate a machine. Flouncing, moving in big jerking motions. 3 penny bits, coins used in Great Britain. The speaker uses the word I to let the reader know that he actually knew Aunt Julia. The first image of Aunt Julia describes how she speaks. The images here describe how she looks. Look for other imagery in the poem. Some relatives make strong impressions on us as we grow up. Perhaps, as in the case of this speaker, we wish we knew more about them when they were alive. Aunt Julia spoke Gaelic, very loud and very fast. I could not answer her. I could not understand her. She wore men's boots when she wore any. I can see her strong foot stained with peat, paddling the treadle of the spinning wheel, while her right hand drew yarn marvelously out of the air. Hers was the only house where I lay at night in the absolute darkness of the box bed, listening to crickets being friendly. She was buckets and water flouncing in them. She was winds pouring wetly round house ends. She was brown eggs, black shirts, and a keeper of 3 penny bits in a teapot. Aunt Julia spoke Gaelic very loud and very fast. By the time I had learned a little, she lay silenced in the absolute black of a sandy grave at Lescantire. But I hear her still welcoming me with a seagull's voice across 100 yards of peatscapes and lazy beds, and getting angry with so many questions unanswered. The poet repeats the phrase, she was. This makes you aware of how alive Aunt Julia once was. Her memory is important to the poet. Okay. Answer these questions on the back of your vocabulary. Number 1, what 3 things did Aunt Julia do? Number 2, what problem did the poet have with Aunt Julia when she was alive? Number 3, how does the imagery in the poem help you see Aunt Julia? Number 4, how does the speaker feel about Aunt Julia now?